Kenya Pipeline Company Limited, Citizens Service Delivery Charter, Financial Year 2024-2025. Response to customer inquiries, complaints, compliments, and suggestions. Requirements: submit written inquiry to customer service at kpc.co.ke or use feedback boxes at our offices countrywide. It's free of charge. Timeline: inquiry within 7 days and acknowledgement within 5 days. Feedback within 30 days. Response to telephone calls. Requirement: completed call from customer or staff. It's free of charge. Timeline: 1 minute. Face to face. Requirement: physical visits. Free of charge. Timeline: 1 day. Letter. Requirement: letter of inquiry or correspondence. Free of charge. Timeline: 7 days. Email. Requirement: submitted email. Free of charge. Timeline: 2 days. Website. Requirement: website correspondence. www.kpc.co.ke. Free of charge. Timeline: 2 days. Social media: X, Facebook, and YouTube. Requirements: X at Kenya Pipeline, Facebook, Kenya Pipeline Company, YouTube, Kenya Pipeline Company. Free of charge. Timeline: 1 day. Obtaining of transport and storage agreement for TSA for Kenya Pipeline. Transportation, storage, and dispensing of refined petroleum products. Requirements: application letter of TSA to MD KPC. Provision of prerequisite licensing requirements by Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority, EPRA, and registration by Ministry of Energy and Petroleum, MOEP, and Kenya Revenue Authority documentation. Due diligence audit. Provision of minimum line fill obligation of 1,000 cubic meters. Signed transport and storage agreement, TSA. Free of charge. Timeline: 6 months. Pump over in a Nairobi terminal and Kenya Petroleum Refineries Limited, KPRL. Requirements: proof of stock entitlement through KPC customer portal. Pump over request from oil marketing company OMC. Notice of intent NOI. 14 days notice for spurline use. Abiding with provisions of TSA. Cost United States dollars per meter cubic 1. Timeline as per agreed industry allocated transfer window. Jetty handling, imports, and primary storage at Kipevu Oil Facility KOSF and Kenya Petroleum Refineries Limited KPRL. Refinery Certificate of Quality. Release Certificate from Load Port. Recertification comparison sheet for ship loaded versus issuing tanks. Bill of lading BOL from load port. Inspector surveyor's report on previous cargo. Voyage history from marine vessel or ship captain. Protest notes issued at load port where applicable. Allege report. Inventory samples. Material safety data sheet. Kenya Bureau of Standards KEBS bulk release certificate. Abiding with provisions of TSA. United States dollars per cubic meters exclusive of VAT. Import handling at 0.19 US dollars. Primary storage 3.55 US dollars. Backloading $1 US. Timeline handling as per vessel schedule. And storage as per TSA. Truck loading at Nakuru. Eldoret, Kisumu, Konza, Moi International Airport MIA, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport JKIA, and Kenya Petroleum Refineries Limited KPRL. Requirements: credentials to access the KPC portal, valid loading order, EPRA compliance certificate, valid truck insurance, and calibration document. Valid driver license. Approval from EPRA for jet or IK loading. Abiding with the provisions of TSA. Costs: local tariff Kenya shillings per cubic meters inclusive of VAT, value added tax. KPRL 379.87, Petrocity Konza 1527.48, Nakuru 3467.62, Eldoret 4175.37, Kisumu 4171.37. Export tariffs, United States dollars per cubic meter exclusive of VAT. Nakuru 31.42, Eldoret 37.83, Kisumu 37.79, Moi International Airport 25.29, Kenya Petroleum Refineries Limited 2.85. Timeline for local 1 to 3 hours. For exports 1 to 4 hours. Jet loading, local 1 hour, export 1 hour. Aviation hydrant services at Moi International Airport MIA and Jomo Kenyatta International Airport JKIA. Requirements: loading credentials for placing orders, proof of stock entitlement, valid fuel dispenser meter calibration chart, abiding with the provisions of TSA. Cost: US dollars per cubic meter exclusive of VAT. Moi International Airport 25.29, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport 25.29, timeline 24 hours loading as per plane demands. KPC fiber optic cables FOC lease onboarding process. Requirements: application letter, Communication Authority of Kenya CA license, equipment type approvals from Communications Authority, certificate of incorporation, memorandum and articles of association, PIN certificate, VAT certificate, tax compliant certificate TCC, 3 years audited financial statements, registry form CR12. Cost: fiber lease US dollars 22 per core per kilometer. Maintenance 5% of total lease rate. Installation one-off charge of US dollars 200 per site. Rack space co-location charges shall attract a flat rate of US dollars 850 per cabinet per year, in addition to one-off installation charge of 3,900 US dollars per cabinet. Timeline 30 to 60 days. Terms and conditions apply. All transactions on petroleum products and LPG are bound by the signed TSA. Petroleum products tariff are set by EPRA. aligned with TSA and subjects to periodic reviews. A detailed citizen service delivery charter is accessible on our website www.kpc.co.ke. Commitment. We are committed to courtesy and excellence in service delivery. Any service or good rendered that does not conform to the above standards, or any officer who does not live up to commitment to courtesy and excellence in service delivery, should be reported to the Managing Director, Kenya Pipeline Company Limited, 6th floor Kenpipe Plaza, Sekondi Road, off Nanyuki Road, Industrial Area. PO Box 73442 00200 Nairobi, Kenya. Mobile +254 709 723 000. Website www.kpc.co.ke. Email complaints@kpc.co.ke. Customer service@kpc.co.ke or info@kpc.co.ke, or the Commission Secretary, Chief Executive Officer, Commission on Administrative Justice, 2nd floor, West End Towers, Waiyaki Way, Westlands, Nairobi. PO Box 20414 00200 Nairobi. Telephone +254 20 22 70 000 or 0800 221 349 toll free. Email info@ombudsman.go.ke or complain@ombudsman.go.ke. Huduma bora ni haki yako. Thank you.